sizosikhonza bazalwane. Be ready. Be ready.
Praise the Lord. The Lord is good.
All the time.
And all the time.
The Lord is good.
Kanjani mfundisi wenzani? Awubuke lo seduze wakho bese umshayela izandla. Naze nabahle. Ngayibona mina ngibona ngala. Umuntu mayinconya nje umbone sekhophoze seblush up. Yeah, so into mayinhle awuyifundisa nje ukuyincoma. Noma ungambona usathana egqoka isuti ngelinye ilanga umncoma ukuthi hayi ushayile ngapha. Please musocabanga into eyicabangayo. Ngithe usathana. Uma umbona egqoka isuti egqoka into ekuchazayo uthi awazi wangichaza Sathane efana. Amen. Sometimes usukuyifundisa ukuthi lento engaphakathi lethiwa umona ukwazi ukuyicontrol. Amen. Uyifundisa ukwazi ukubona into enhle. Amen. Uma uyibona kumuntu. Ungazi ukuthi oh hey yazi uzamile khona shame. No, musukuyenza leyo nto. Noma ngisho ingane zakho uma uyibona iShanel lapho awu Nkosi yami waze wafana nobaba noma wafana nomama. Amen. Abazalana abaningi bayilimazile izintweni eziningi. Abone into yenziwa umuntu angamthanda ahluleke ukumncoma. Kanti ulimaza lento engaphakathi. Ayina ndaba ukuthi umuntu omthandayo noma umuntu ongamthandi, umuntu omuhle noma umuntu omubi. I-activate, exercise. Ngeke ngibone kade ngijima. Ngijima 3 hours a week. Ngijimiswa i-personal trainer yami. Ngolunye usuku ngenza amahlombe, ngenza isifuba, ngenza iback nezingalo. Ngolunye usuku ngenza isisu, ngenza isifuba. Ngelinye usuku ngenze imlenze nama-thighs nazo zonke. Kunama exercises engiwenzayo adila nezindawo ezithize. So abazalwane nguwena ngase ngiyahumusha manje ngokubalekile lento engisho. Mangavula umlomo nje ngisoke sengihambile. So ngamanye amagama ingakho uJesu ethi thandazelani izitha zenu.
For your enemy.
Mayilambile ziphe.
When they are hungry, give them food.
Ngobani? Ngoba khonto ayakhayo la.
There is something that is building from within you.
Ungaphi labo bathandayo kuphela.
Do not give only to
baphe nalabo
that also
abangakuthandi.
whom they don't love you.
Bathandazele nalaba abakuhlukumezayo.
Pray for those who are bothering you.
Ingoba khona into ayakhayo la kuwena uNkulunkulu.
Because God is
ungacabanga ukuthi uzokwenza izinto ezinhle uzendlela abantu abakuthandayo.
Don't think that you do good things to those people whom you love only.
Exercise nalezo indawo lezo.
Exercise even in those
abantu abangayiboni.
Where people they cannot see.
Abangeke baze bakuncoma. Yabona uma usunesifuba esikhulu nje njengoba buzikalala.
You see when you have big chest, they'll bring a hunk like Mr. Zegalala.
uyayibona leyo abantu ababona bathi oh lo yabhuti noma lo yababa.
When people see them, they'll be attracted.
Yayizwa leyo nto.
Do you hear that?
So musu ukuthanda abakuthandayo kuphela.
Do not love only those people.
Nalabo abangakuthandi banikeze isikhathi.
Give time even to those who hate you,
Khona bezokwazi kangcono.
so that they will know you better.
Uzophephetha lenkungu abanayo ingqondweni yabo ngawe.
So the negativity or the mist that they have,
Ngoba njengoba ukude bayacabangela.
as you are afar from them,
Abaze bakunikeza ithuba lokuthi uyichaze wena.
they haven't given
Ukuthi
you
umthetho
truth
wakho unjani.
to describe yourself.
Mina ngeke ngimthanda umuntu ongithatha kancane.
I used to love even those people who take
Ngoba lo
me for
muntu lo
granted,
usuke ezoshawa ibhomu ye-surprise.
because that person will be very surprised.
Wena ukhutshwa ukuthi umuntu ukuthatha kancane.
You are being offended because
Indaba umuntu akuthathe kancane
why they take
ingoba
you for
wazi
granted.
kancane ngawe.
It's because they know little things about you.
Ingakho mangabe sizosukuma
That's why when you're about to stand,
noma uyi guest speaker uzoshumayela
or when you're a guest speaker who invites
fanele
you to
baqale
preach,
bakuchaze
they need to read
ukuthi ubani.
your biography
Babeke kwi-position yakho
and make you
noma
to be in a
ngezemfundo,
position in education
noma ngokumsebenzi
or in your career
noma ngokomvuzo wakho.
or your achievements.
Bakubeke lapha.
They need to put
Make bakubeka laphana.
when they put you on the
Nawe masuqala ukhuluma,
when you start speaking,
ukhuluma la ubekwe
you
khona.
speak on the level that have put you in.
Kanti mawungachazwanga
If they did not
ukuthi
describe
ubani,
you,
bakuthatha kancane balahlekelwe.
they take you for granted.
Bathi bezwa noma ukuthi uphethe into ezinkulu,
Even if they hear that you are
kodwa
carrying
abakwazi
things,
ukukwamukela njengomuntu omkhulu
but they can't receive
ngoba
the great one
awulethwanga njengomuntu omkhulu.
because you're not introduced as the great one.
Ingakho uJesu
That is why Jesus,
kwafanele kuhamba uJohane phambi kwakhe
John need to be
ukuze ambeke la ifanele ukuba khona,
ahead of him, so that
ukuze uJesu angabi nomsebenzi wokuyichaza mayisefikile.
so that Jesus won't have a word to explain himself when he comes.
Bangizwa bazalwane,
Do you hear me?
kubalekile ukumazi ukuthi lo muntu okhuluma phambi kwakho ubani.
It is very important to know the person who speaks before you.
Sometimes sithi abantu baphakeme mabeyichaza ukuthi bawobani.
Sometimes we used to say people are puffed
Nanokuthi
up, they say
benzeni.
themselves and
Wena ucabanga ukuthi baphakeme.
things that they have done.
Ngoba mayengayichazanga
If they didn't
uzomthatha
explain,
kancane
you will take
ethe
him
seyoqeda
when
kuyima urecognize ukuthi emkhulu lo muntu.
then you will recognize that this person
Uthi uzama ukubuyela emumva entweni la iqale khona.
when you try to
Thola
recall
ukuthi bangizwa bazalwane.
do you hear me, brethren?
Bangizwa bazalwane. Ibalekile leyo nto uwazi ukuthi ubani lokhuluma nawe
It's very important to know the person who speaks
before akhulume.
before they speak.
Ingakho kwesinye isikhathi indlela ogqoka ngayo
That is why even the dress code,
abantu bayakwazi ukubona ukuthi okay lo maybe uhlobo oluthize asesimfakile ya category bagcina bekukhiphile ngoba bayazi ukuthi ogqoka kanje ungena kule category, ogqoka kanje ungena kule.
they know the dress code that if you wear like this, then you are this kind of a person.
So noma ungachazanga awuyichaze wena ungakasho lutho.
Even if you didn't introduce yourself, but the dress code is.
Kukhona ke siyakwazi futhi ukuzwa nophakeme
We can even hear the person is puffed up
efuna ukuyiphendlela isikhala.
when they want to pave the way.
Ave kumnandi ukuphendlelwa.
It is very pleasant to be paved for.
Futhi kunesikhathi la ukwazi ukuyiphendlela khona ubona ukuthi ngiyavalela la ngiyaphendla.
And there is a time where you pave the way for yourself and you know that.
Phela sengokamafohla ke manje.
Now you will say, I am from Africa.
Bangizwa bazalwane.
Do you hear me?
Niyayizwa lento engishoyo?
Do you hear what I'm saying?
Yes, kuzokusiza kakhulu. uJesu wa introducewa.
Jesus was introduced.
Wathi mina ngizwi lo memeza ehlane ngithi lungisani
He said, I am the word.
indlela yalozo emva kwami.
I'm the word that proclaim in the wilderness.
Mina
Declare the way of the Lord.
bangixaka abantu abafuna ukuyibeka bona.
I become worried about people who want to place themselves in the position.
Athi umuntu enikezwe ithuba useyiphendlela.
When a person is given an opportunity, they will just pave the way for themselves.
Athi umuntu MC useyashumayela.
When a person is a program director,
Uyeza nje
they will preach.
umshumayeli.
Yet the guest speaker has been
Mina
invited.
sengivamisela ukuthi mangabe umshumayeli kade eshumayela ngithi njobe seshilo umshumayeli. Mina sengizobiza i-altar call uqedile.
When the preacher was
Wenza
preaching,
umsebenzi wami walula.
I will just testify. on
Konke
things
kade
that-
ngikuthandazela ukusho konke.
I will just say the
Ama notes
preacher.
amase ngikhombisa ama notes ami uwasho njengobenja.
If I can show you my notes, the preacher has spoken
Wenza
about.
umsebenzi walula.
He have made things to be easier.
Shusho umfundisi nawe uyabona ke nawe ukuthi unaba abashumayela kangabe sangimema ngelinye
The
ilanga.
pastor can see that he have preachers. He mustn't.
Ngisane ngibiza i-altar call ngithi abafuna ukukhulekela beze.
Then I will ask for altar call.
Bese ngiyahamba.
Then I will leave.
Ngoba umuntu uhlulekwe ukwenza lento ayinikeziwe.
Because a person sometimes fails to do what has been given.
Ngalesikhathi uhluleka ukwenza lento ayinikeziwe.
The time you fail to
Ulimaza
do
omunye umuntu onikezwe lento osuyenza.
you are hurting another person who has been assigned to do what you are doing.
Bangizwa bazalwane.
Did you hear me, brother?
Ulimaza omunye umuntu ozokwenza lento le ayibizelwe wena usuwenza into ongazange
You
wayibizelwe.
are offending the one who have been assigned to do what you
Namhlanje ngifuna
are
ukuthi mind your own business.
called. Today I will say,
Singahlala phansi.
we may be seated.
Hayi intshumayela lezi insuku ke le.
This is the relevant
Futhi
sermon,
ave ngizoyishumayela bakithi
and I'm still going to preach it.
until you mind your own business.
Kuze kube unake indaba zakho.
Because people are sticking their noses in other people's business.
Ngoba abantu bayathanda ukufaka ikhala labo endabeni zabanye abantu.
They are confusing other families.
Badida eminye imindeni.
Yet they fail to build up their lives.
Kodwa bayahluleka ukwakha impilo
The
zabo.
days that we are living in are very difficult.
Iy'khathi esiphila kuzona manje zinzima kakhulu.
God has said we must say it is easy
uNkulunkulu uthe asithi kulula
because we need to say so.
ngoba kufanele
And
sisho
also we
kanjalo.
need to believe so.
Kumele futhi sikholwe yilokho.
Let's go to the book of Genesis chapter 4.
Asiye encwadini kaGenesis.
I'm going to speak about the brothers
Ngizokhuluma ngobhuti
who didn't mind their business.
abangazange benake indaba zabo.
Are you with me, church? Are you so excited this morning?
Ngabe ninami ngijabulile namhlanje.
Now I'm so excited. Thank you for ukuba khona kwenu kwi whole night prayer.
Thank you for your presence on the whole night.
You are Umlazi. And also big ups, thank you very much. We brothers yasemlazi. Now babambanja ne brothers yasemlazi. Izolo bengidli inyama.
Thank you very much to the brothers from Umlazi and to
Sa celebrate sakhoba yona birthday la
I'm still celebrating my birthday.
ngidle ngaze ngayibuka, ngaze ngayiphatha.
I ate, I even carried the meat from home.
Kumnandi ukuthandwa eh.
It's a very good thing to be loved.
Ano so kumnandi ukuba namadodana amanye amadala kunawo.
And it's a very good thing to have sons that are older than you.
Amen. Ukubona ukuthi hayi hey umuntu sekhulisile enkosini eh.
That's why I've seen that.
Thank you very much
I've raised
brothers.
people.
Big ups.
Ngiyabonga
Awukhumalo
kakhulu.
nezakhe. Big ups.
Mr. Khumalo, thank you so much.
We are going to read from verse 1.
So funda kusukela kwindima yokuqala.
Now Adam knew Eve, his wife, and she conceived and bore Cain, and said, I have acquired a man from the Lord.
uAdamu wamazi umkakhe uEva, wakhulelwa, wazala uKhayini, wathi ngitholile indoda kuJehova.
Then she bore again, the time his brother Abel. Now Abel was a keeper of sheep, but Cain was a tiller of the ground.
Waphinde wazala uAbela umfowabo. uAbela waba ngumalusi, uKhayini waba ngumlimi.
Abel also brought the firstborn of his flock of their fat, and the Lord respected Abel and his offering.
Verse 4. Naye uAbela waletha umnikelo kuwo amazibulo ezimvu zakhe ezinonileyo.
But he did not respect Cain and his offering, and Cain was very angry, and his countenance fell.
uJehova wanaka uAbela nomnikelo wakhe, kepha uKhayini nomnikelo wakhe akawunakanga. Wayesethukuthela kakhulu uKhayini, ubuso bakhe banyukumala.
So the Lord said to Cain, "Why are you so angry? And why has your countenance fallen?"
uJehova wathi kuKhayini, uthukuthelelani na? Ubuso bakho bunyukumeleleni na?
If you do well, will you not be accepted? And if you do not do well, sin lies at the door, and its desires is for you, but you shall rule over it.
Angithi uma wenza kahle uyamukeleka na? Uma ungenzi kahle isono sihlezi ngasemnyango, ukunqanela kwaso kukuwe, kepha wena umelwe ukusibusa.
Now Cain talked with Abel his brother, and it came to pass when they were in the field that Cain rose up again, Abel his brother, and killed him.
uKhayini wakhuluma kuAbela umfowabo wathi, "Masiye endle." Kwathi besendle uKhayini wasukela umfowabo uAbela wambulala.
Then the Lord said to Cain, "Where is Abel your brother?" He said, "I do not know. Am I my brother's keeper?"
Wayesethi uJehova kuKhayini, "Uphi umfowenu Abela na?" Wathi, "Angazi, ngingumlindi womfowethu na."
And he said, "What have you done? The voice of your brother's blood cries out to me from the ground."
Khona wathi, "Wenzeni na? Izwi legazi lomfowenu liyakhala lisemhlabathini."
So now you are cursed from the earth, which has opened its mouth to receive your brother's blood from your hand.
Usuqalekisiwe emhlabathini ovulile umlomo wawo ukwamukela igazi lomfowenu esandleni sakho.
When you till the ground, it shall no longer yield its strength to you. Fugitive and vagabond you shall be on the earth.
Uma ulima umhlabathi awusayikukunika isithelo sawo, wena uyakuba ngumhambuma nozulane emhlabeni.
And Cain said to the Lord, "My punishment is great than I can bear."
Khona wathi uKhayini kuNkulunkulu, "Isono sami sikhulu kunokuba ngisithwale."
Surely you have driven me out of the day, you have driven me out this day from the face of the ground. I shall be hidden from your face. I shall be a fugitive and a vagabond on the earth, and it will happen that anyone who finds me will kill me.
Bheka, uyakungixosha namuhla ebusweni bomhlaba. Ngicashe ebusweni bakho, ngiyakuba ngumhambuma nozulane emhlabeni, ongifumanayo angibulale.
And the Lord said to him, "Therefore whosoever kills Cain, vengeance shall be taken of him sevenfold." And the Lord set a mark on Cain, lest anyone finding him should kill him.
Kepha uJehova wathi kuye, "Ngalokho obulala uKhayini uyakuphindiselwa kasikhombisa." uJehova wabeka uphawu uKhayini, funa omfumanayo ambulale.
May the Lord bless the reading of his word.
Inkosi mayibusise ukufunda kwezilwayo.
I'm continuing on a topic that I've started on whole night prayer,
Ngiyaqhubeka nesihloko ebengiqale ngaso kwinkonzo yasebusuku,
that people should mind their own business.
ukuthi abantu mabanake indaba zabo.
They shouldn't stick their nose in other people's business.
Abangafaka amakhala abendabeni zabantu.
I know this can be controversial to some of you,
Ngiyazi ukuthi kokunye kungangazwakala kahle hle kwabanye.
but it will help you if you can understand it.
Kodwa kuzokusiza uma uzokuqonda.
This is a message of the time,
Lo umyalezo wesikhathi
and it will help you.
uzokusiza.
Open your ears and open your heart and open your mind to
Vula
listen.
indlebe zakho, uvula inhliziyo yakho, uvula ingqondo yakho ukulalela.
It will help you.
Izokusiza kakhulu.
You see, the Lord has given us the earth to rule.
uNkulunkulu usinikezile umhlaba ukuba siwubuse.
He expects us to be fruitful.
Usilindile ukuthi sithele.
He expects us to multiply.
Usilindele ukuba siphindaphinde.
He is expecting us to replenish,
Usilindele ukuba siwugcwalise umhlaba.
to subdue
Ukuba siwunqobe
the whole earth.
umhlaba wonke.
Yet we as Christians,
Kodwa thina njengamaKristu
we are so selfish.
sicabangela thina
In
sona.
our selfishness, we are so stupid.
Futhi ebuhobholweni bethu sinokuwula.
We don't want to learn.
Asifuni ukufunda.
We don't want to follow the pattern.
Asifuni ukulandela indlela
We don't want
yokwenza.
to follow the rhythm.
Asifuni ukulandela indlela ekwenziwa.
We don't want to go with the beat.
Asifuni ukuhamba kanye nesiqa.
We want to follow our own music.
Kodwa sifuna ukudansela umculo wethu kuphela.
Yet there is a music that has been played
Kodwa ubukhona umculo odlalwayo.
that we need to synchronize ourselves with it.
Okumele thina siqondanise nawo silandele wona.
You see, the whole world is so vast.
Yabo umhlaba mukhulu.
Needs people who are going to follow the heartbeat of God.
Udinga abantu abazolandela ukushaya kwenhliziyo kaNkulunkulu.
People who are going to understand what time is it in God's hand.
Abazoqonda ukuthi isikhathi sini manje esandleni sikaNkulunkulu.
Because you need to synchronize yourself with the watch and the timing of God.
Ngokuba udinga ukwazi nokuyiqondanisa nesikhathi sikaNkulunkulu.
In this world that we are living in,
Kulezwe esiphila kulona
we live under the influence of Kairos.
siphila emthethweni weKairos.
Kairos, it's God's timing.
iKairos isikhathi sikaNkulunkulu.
We live under the influence of Chronos.
Siphila ngaphansi komthelela weKronos.
Chronos,
iKronos
it's an earthly timing,
isikhathi somhlaba
or it's a cosmos timing.
noma isikhathi seCosmos.
Are you getting it?
Ngabe ngiyangithola?
So, the Kairos,
iKairos
it's God's timing.
isikhathi sikaNkulunkulu.
Chronos,
iKronos
it's a human timing,
isikhathi sabantu.
yet it comes from God.
Yebo sivela kuNkulunkulu.
In between Kairos and Chronos,
Phakathi kweKairos neKronos
there are times and seasons.
kuneyikhathi neyinkathi.
We need to suit ourselves
Sidinga ukuba sifake khaka
in God's timing
esikhathini sikaNkulunkulu
and earthly timing.
nasesikhathini somhlaba.
Because if we don't do so,
Ngoba mesingenzi kanjalo
we will toil and sweat.
sizoshikeka.
Are you getting it?
Ngabe ngiyayithola?
We will toil and sweat.
Sizoshikeka
Big time.
kakhulu.
Time comes with everything that we need.
Isikhathi sifika nayo yonke into esiyidingayo.
What do I mean about that?
Ngichaza ukuthini ngalokho?
I mean that
Ngisho lokho.
people, they don't go according to their tempo.
Abantu abafuna ukuhamba ngokwesiqi sabo.
You know what is a tempo?
Uyazi ukuthi yini tempo?
It's a musical timing
Isikhathi somculo
that makes something to go according to what can be accommodated by you or others.
esenza ukuthi umculo uhambe ngendlela.
When the music is played,
Mengabe umculo udlalwa,
when we all hear the music,
mengabe sonke siwulalela umculo,
we will follow it
sizowulandela
without telling each other.
ngaphandle kokuthi size sitshelane.
Is somebody listening to me?
Ngabe khona ngilalele.
When a beat is playing,
Mengabe isiko noma ibeat
everybody will just follow
wonke umuntu uzolandela
according to your feelings.
ngangokwemizwa.
But we will follow the beat.
Kodwa sizolandela isiko
Even some will move their head.
abanye bazonyakazisa
Some will
amakhanda,
just move sideways.
abanye bawanqikuza.
That's your expression.
Indlela yokuyiveza.
But you are following the beat.
Kodwa kusalayo ulandela ibeat.
Sometimes you might move and tap your foot.
Kwesinye isikhathi sokubona
Somebody must nod his head.
omunye enqikuzisa ikhanda,
Somebody will shake his shoulders.
omunye anyakazisa.
It depends how do you express yourself.
Kuya ngokuthi wena uyiveza kanjani.
We are following the beat.
Silandela ibeat.
The beat.
Silandela
We are
ibeat.
flowing with the beat.
Silandela ibeat.
So you will not will never be in how do you call this? In confusion
Ngeke uzudideke
or in commotion
noma uxakaziseke
because you are following the beat.
ngoba ulandela isiko.
Are you getting it?
Ngabe niyangithola?
I'm going somewhere. Please move with me.
Ngikhona la engiyakhona ngicela nihambe nami.
Some other people, they don't want to listen to themselves.
Abanye abantu abakwazi ngisho
Let alone listening to God.
angisaphathiki ukulalela uNkulunkulu.
They can't listen to themselves.
Abakwazi ngisho ukuyilalela bona.
They are in quarrel with themselves.
Baxabene nje nabo.
They are in confusion with themselves.
Badidekile nabo.
Touch your neighbor. Are you listening to this?
Thinta umakhelwane ubuze usulalele.
Ngifuna usize nalo oselele ekuseni kangaka. Are you getting it?
Ngabe niyangithola?
So, move with yourself.
Hamba kanye nawe.
Those who are connected to you
Laba abaxhumene kuwena
will move according to your beat.
bazohamba ngendlela ohamba ngayo noma ngebeat yakho.
Jesus says, whatever I saw my Father doing, that's what I'm doing because I'm connected.
uJesu uthi lokho engibona ubaba wami ekwenza ikona engikwenza ngoba ngixhumile.
I'm connected.
Ngixhumile.
What do you do something different?
Yini oyenza ibe umehluko?
Why are you doing something different?
Yindaba wenza into ngokuhluka.
Whereas there is something that we are doing.
Ekubeni ikhona into esiyenzayo.
Why are you preaching a different message?
Yindaba ushumayela umyalezo.
Why there is a message that is being preached?
Ekubeni ukhona umyalezo wesikhathi.
You want to be different?
Ufuna ukuhluka.
That's not the way to be different. That's a rebellion.
Akuyona indlela yokuhluka leyo ukuhlubuka.
To be different,
Ukwahluka
we can do the very same thing.
singayenza into efanayo.
Yes, we are different.
Kodwa sihlukile.
But we are united in diversity.
Kodwa sihlangene futhi ekwahlukaneni kwethu.
There are people who want to show that they know better than what we know.
Kunabantu abafuna ukuyiveza ukuthi bazi kangcono kunalokho esikwazi.
But they show that in rebellion.
Kodwa lokho bakwenza ngobuhlaza noma ngokuhlubuka.
They become arrogant.
Babahlaza.
They are trying to prove that they are better than us.
Bafuna ukuyiveza ukuthi bangcono
In our midst.
kunathi phakathi kwethu.
How can you be better
Ungaba
than
ngcono
us
kanjani kunathi
in our midst?
phakathi kwethu.
You don't belong in this group.
Okusho ukuthi awuyona ingcenye yaleli qembu.
That means you are a wolf amongst sheep.
Okusho ukuthi wena uyimpisi ezimvini.
Follow the beat.
Landela ibeat.
Follow the music.
Landela umculo.
Follow the rhythm.
Landela isigqi.
Follow the tempo.
Landela ithe.
Follow the sequence.
Landela indlela yokwenza.
Because if you are doing something different,
Ngoba mengabe wenza okwakho kuhlukile.
you'll confuse those who are connected to you.
Uzozudide nalabo abaxhumene nawe.
Because there are people who are connected to me.
Ngoba kunabantu abaxhumile kumina.
Mfundisi is connected to me.
Umfundisi uxhumile.
And there are those who are connected to her.
Bese kuba labo abaxhumile kumfundisi.
If she begins to dance for another tune,
Mengabe sezoqala dansela esinye.
she will disturb those who are connected to her.
Uzophazamisa ngisho nalabo
They will be disconnected to me.
Bese beyasuka kumina bengabe besaxhuma kimi.
Because I'm connected to Jesus.
Ngoba mina ngixhumile
And Jesus is connected to God.
noJesu uxhumile kuNkulunkulu Baba.
They will miss the beat.
Manje bazophambana nebeat.
That's why
Ngingakho
there are people who are living in churches every day.
kunabantu abahlezi njalo beshiya amabala.
Because they miss the beat.
Ngoba
They think they are better than the music that is being played.
bacabanga ukuthi bangcono kunalomculo odlalwayo badansela esabe.
They compose their own lyrics
Bese beyikhiqiza
out of the lyrics and the tune that belongs to the house.
ekubeni ekhona amaculo namagama aculwayo kuleyo ndlu.
When we say it is easy,
Bengabe sisikulula
they say it's difficult.
bathi kunzima.
They are not connected to the beat.
Labo ke abaxhumile kwibeat.
They will not see the results that we experience.
Ngeke beze beyibone lemiphumela esiyibonayo.
They will not experience what the eye has not seen,
Ngeke beze bekubone lokhu
what the ear has not heard,
indlebe engakuzwanga
something that has never entered any human heart.
okungangenanga enhlizweni yamuntu.
Because they are not dancing to the music
Ngoba abadanseli
we are dancing
umculo
to.
esiwudanselayo.
Here we see two human beings
La kunabantu ababili
who are born
abazelwe
from their parents,
abazali babo,
our first parents,
abazali bethu bokuqala,
Adam and Eve.
uAdam noEva.
Adam knew Eve.
uAdam wamazi uEva,
She bore a son.
wazala indodana.
And for the second time,
Okwesibili futhi
she bore another son.
wazala indodana.
There were two sons,
Kwakwamadodana amabili,
Cain and Abel.
uKhayini noAbela.
Cain was the
uKhayini
firstborn,
wayizibulo,
and he was an agriculturalist.
wayengumlimi.
Abel
uAbela
was a shepherd.
wayengumalusi,
He had a livestock under his care.
wayenomhlambi ngaphansi kwakhe.
Who taught them
Ubani wabafundisa
to be who they are?
ukuthi babe yilabantu ababeyibona?
Who gave them a choice
Ubani wabanikeza ukukhetha
to be who they are?
ukuthi babe yilabantu ababeyibona?
You know who?
Uyazi ukuthi
It
ubani?
was the nature and the character that they were given.
Kwakuyimvelo nesimilo sabo abasinikeziwe. Is there anyone who hear me?
Who made them to be who they are?
Ubani wabenza babe yilabantu
It was the one who created them,
yilo owabadala,
not the one who produced them.
hayi lo owabakhiqizayo.
Are you getting it? Let me tell you a surprise which is obvious.
Ake nginitshela into ezonimangaza kodwa esobala.
You are what God has made you to become.
Uyilokhu uNkulunkulu akwenze khona ukuthi ube yikho.
When you are different,
Mengabe uhlukile,
you are different.
uhlukile.
God has made you. It was not your choice.
uNkulunkulu wenzile wabanjalo akubanga ukukhetha kwakho.
Kodwa khona abantu engikhuluma na? Ngiyezwa Nkosi bakhona le ndlela. Are you getting it?
Ngabe niyangithola?
So Abel became a shepherd, if I can say.
Waba ngumalusi.
Cain became an agriculturalist, if I can use the word. It's a good term, eh?
Waba.
It's a right term to say so. Oh, I work as agriculturalist. She's as agriculture, umlimi.
Amen.
Now,
Manje
they are giving to the Lord
bayanikela kuNkulunkulu.
we find them
siyabathola
giving to the Lord.
benikela phambi kwenkosi
Because all of us were born to give.
ngoba sonke sizalelwe ukuba
Tell your neighbor you were born to give.
tshela umakhelwane ukuthi uzalelwe
Don't be enqonqela.
don't be stingy.
We were not born to be stingy.
Asizalelwanga ukuba sibe hongo
As long as the world's still alive,
ngoba umhlaba usasekhona
times and season of sowing and reaping will remain.
isikhathi sokutshala nokuvuna siyohlezi sikho
We will sow
sizotshala
and we will reap
bese siyavuna
because it's a time
ngoba
that we
isikhathi
have been given
esisinikeziwe
under the sun.
ngaphansi
If you don't sow,
mengabe
you
ungatshali
won't reap.
ngeke uzovuna
If you don't plant, you
ungatshali
won't harvest.
ngeke uzovune
You will remain a borrower
uzohlezi njalo nje umuntu
than to be a lender.
kunokuthi ube umuntu obelekisayo
You need to lend.
fanele ubolekise
You need to sow.
fanele utshale
You need to give.
fanele unike
Practice it
iqala uyenze
with your heart.
lenhliziyo
Because God loves a cheerful giver.
ngoba uNkulunkulu uyamthanda onikele ethokoza
Are you getting it?
ngabe niyangithola
So these two guys
manje ke lezi
came from the same parents.
baqhamuka
They were born different.
bazalwa behlukene
Why they were born different?
indaba bezalwa
It's
behlukene
because the season which they were born to
ngoba inkathi abazalwa kuzo
was accommodating what they have been given.
sasivumelana nalokho abakunikeziwe
I will repeat.
ngizophinda
The season which they were born to
abazalelwa kuyo noma ngayo
was relevant for what they have been made to become.
kwakuyinkathi yesikhathi ukuthi benze babe yilokho ababeyikho
There were livestock all over.
kwakunemfuyo yonke indawo
They were vegetation all over.
bese kuba nezitshalo yonke indawo
Because vegetation
ngoba izitshalo
was good for the agriculturalist.
sasihambisana nomuntu owumlimi
So, because this was the only job for the season,
yingoba kwakuyiwona umsebenzi wawukhona ngaleso sikhathi
Kairos and Chronos,
nekronos
keep it in mind.
kubeka engqondweni
Are you getting it?
ngabe niyangithola
So, they were the CEO of their time.
babe ngabantu ababephethe ngaleso sikhathi
The famous job,
umsebenzi wawudumile
this was on that season,
wangaleso sikhathi
was to be a man of agriculture,
kwakukuba nje ukuthi ube umlimi
both of them.
bobabili
Okay, and the man who's going to lead and be a shepherd.
nomunye okwakumele abe umalusi
So when you give,
bengabe unikela
you will give according to the measure that has been given to you.
uzonikela ngangokwesilinganiso esinikezwe kuwe
When you give,
bengabe unikela
you will not give
ngeke uzunikela
what you have not been given.
lokho ongakunikezwanga
You will not borrow
ngeke uzubola
what you are going to give.
lokho ngeke uzukwazi ukukunikela
Are you getting it?
ngabe niyangithola
So when you give,
mangabe unikela
it will be required
uzofunekela
of what you have.
uzofunekela
You will not borrow
ngeke uzuboleke
what you're supposed to give.
lokho ekumele ukuthi
It is in your vicinity.
kula okhona kusendaweni
It is in your geographical area.
kusendaweni okuyona
It will be where you are situated.
la obekwe
If you navigate your eyes, you will know what to give.
mengabe uzovula amehlo akho uzokwazi ukuthi yini ekufanele uyinikele
You will not run scarce of giving
angeke uzuphelele
because you have got plenty.
ngoba umenala
Are you getting it?
ngabe niyangithola
It is there.
kukhona
So they had something to give.
manje babe nakho okokunikela
Both of them.
bobabili
They had something to give.
babe nakho kwakumele
But when they are giving,
kodwa ngalesi sikhathi
we
benikela
saw an attitude.
sibona indlela yokwenza
That makes the whole different.
abenza ukuthi kube nomehluko.
Your attitude
Indlela yakho
brings a change to everything that you are going to give.
yenza ushintsho kuyona yonke into ozoyinikela.
Both of them,
Bobabili
I can say nowadays, they are billionaires.
ngingathi nje bawosozigidigidi.
In farming,
Ey'tshalweni
Cain is a billionaire.
uKhayini usozigidigidi.
In livestock,
Bese kuthi emfuyweni
Abel is a multi-billionaire.
no Abela usozigidigidi.
Let me ask,
Ake ngibuze
where did they get that?
bakutholaphi lokho?
Why they suddenly become multi-millionaire or billionaires?
Kwenzakale njani ukuthi bavele nje babe usozigidigidi?
The ground was ready for them.
Umhlabathi wawuvele usubalungele balindele.
The livestock was ready for them.
Imfuyo yayibalindele.
What they had to do
Okwakumele bakwenze
is to manage.
ukuthi bona bagade.
Oh, come on, I'm giving you some nuggets here.
Nginikeze izaqheqhe.
The only requirement for them was to identify and manage what has been given to them.
Okwakumele bakwenze nje ukuthi baqaphele bagade lokho ababekunikeziwe.
Can I ask somebody this morning?
Ngingabuza uthile
What do you
namhlanje.
see?
Yini
What do
oyibonayo?
you have?
Yini
What
lo?
is it that is in your hand?
Yini lesa
What is it
sandla?
that is in your environment?
Yini lesa
What is it that is in your geographical area?
Yini le esendaweni
Can you navigate? Can you see what has been given to you?
ungakwazi ukubona lokho okunikeza?
Can you see a precious pearl in the land where you are living in?
Ungakwazi ukubona amaparela yigugu.
They might not see it, but you can see it.
Ungangakubona
Say, Lord, open my eyes. I want to see it
Inkosi uvula amehlo ami ngifuna
so that I can harvest it.
ukuze
After harvesting it, I can manage it. After managing it, I can give it back to you.
ungakwazi ukubuyisela kuwena. Amen.
You see, the moment that we are living in,
Yabona isikhathi siphila
people, they are blind.
abantu bavalekile baphuthekile
They cannot see
abakwazi
what God has given them.
lokho uNkulunkulu
It has been given to them,
kunikeziwe kubona
but they are turning a blind eye.
kodwa bona ababoni.
You leave a place where you are designed to be in
Ushiye indawo ebekumele ukuthi ube kuyona
because you are a coward.
ngenxa yokuthi uyigwala.
You run all over.
Uyabaleka uhamba yonke indawo.
There are so many things that you are going to receive this morning.
Zikhona izinto eziningi esizamukela.
I pray that the eyes of your heart will be enlightened this morning. I want you to be a change somebody this morning. I want you to be a better person this morning. I want you to be challenged and to be changed. I want you to be elevated and to be promoted. And be a better person when you leave your house as you come from the house of God. Are you with me, church? So these two people, they changed their attitude. The other one's heart was bad, was terrible. This man didn't mind his business. He stick his nose to his brother's business. Yet he has a running influential business. This man failed to mind his business, but he stick his nose to his brother's business, and the jealousy grew within the heart of this man. And every day the jealousy will grow, because if you don't control your jealousy, my friend, it will kill you. Before it kills you, it will control you, it will manage you, it will subdue you, it will dominate you, it will frustrate you. You will have sleepless nights. Are you getting it?
Ngabe niyangithola?
It's a jealousy, my friend.
Umona.
If you don't control it,
Mengabe ungawulawuli,
I didn't say if you don't kill it because it can be killed.
angishongo ukuthi mengawubulali ngoba ngeke uzofe, awukwazi ukubulala.
You cannot kill it. It has been made by God.
Wenziwe
You
wadala.
need to control it.
Fanele ulawule.
It has to be there,
Fanele ube.
but you need to control it.
Kodwa fanele ukwazi ukulawula.
It must have some restrictions.
Fanele ube nemigoqo ethile.
I mean jealousy.
Umona.
So this man
Le ndoda
had some jealousy within him.
yaye nomona phakathi kuyo.
Firstborn of his flock and of their fat, and the Lord respected Abel and his offering.
Naye uAbela waletha umnikelo kuwo amazibulo ezimvu zakhe ezinonileyo. uJehova wanaka uAbela nomnikelo wakhe.
You, listen to this.
Lalela.
Cain brought his offering
uKhayini waletha umnikelo wakhe
from the ground
wezithelo zomhlabathi
to the Lord.
wawuletha kuNkulunkulu.
And Abel also
noAbela naye
brought
waletha
his offering.
umnikelo wakhe.
But his offering
Kodwa umnikelo wakhe
was of a selection.
wawukhethelekile.
A selection of choice.
Wawukhethelekile.
The choice of the best.
ukhetha kwalokho okungcono nokuhle kakhulu.
Nobody taught Abel
Akekho wafundisa
what to give
ukuthi anikele ini
and what kind to give.
nokuthi anikele kanjani.
Cain, when he gave,
Mangabe uKhayina
he
enikela
gave something that is from the ground.
wanikela okuseyithelo
And he gave as it is.
wakunikela kunjengoba kunjalo.
But when Abel
Kodwa mengabe uAbela
gave to the Lord,
enikela kuNkulunkulu
he had a choice.
wakhetha.
It is not illustrated
Akuchazwanga
the way Cain gave to the Lord.
indlela uKhayini
The Bible says he brought an offering of the fruit out of the ground to the Lord.
lethi uKhayini waletha umnikelo wezithelo zomhlabathi kuNkulunkulu.
But when Abel gave,
Kodwa mangabe uAbela
he brought the firstborn
waletha amazibulo
of the flock.
omhlambi wakhe noma
That is fat.
ezinonileyo.
Are you getting it?
Ngabe niyangithola?
When Abel gave to the Lord,
Bengabe uAbela enikela kuNkulunkulu
he gave an offering
wanikela umnikelo
that he chose.
lo aye ukhetha
And it was distinct.
wawuhlukile
It was different
wawunomahluko
from what he had
kulokhu aye nakho
from his livestock.
emfuyweni yakhe.
He chose the first one.
Waqala wakhetha
He chose the first fruit.
wakhetha
He
amazibulo
chose the firstborn.
wakhetha lezi
And not the Zakwile one.
not the little one.
He made sure
When isiqiniseko
this one,
wathi le
I'm going to give it to the Lord.
ngizoyinikela kuNkulunkulu
I will feed it down.
ngizoyondlisisa.
The day I give it to the Lord,
Ngosuku engoyinikela
I want it to be the best offering ever
ngifuna ibe umnikelo omuhle kakhulu.
I want it to bring a change in God's mind.
Ngifuna ukuletha ushintsho.
I want it to touch God's heart. It will not just be an offering, but it should be a different offering. The Lord will notice me because of the offering that I'm giving to Him. Come on, am I speaking to somebody this morning? Abel had an attitude, a good attitude about his offering. He wanted his offering to bring a change, to bring a recognition, to bring a remembrance. Angiyanizwa ukuthi niyeza kancane kodwa ngakafiki khona kodwa ngizofika sesikhona kodwa.
We are getting there.
This man, nobody taught him how to give because you are not taught to give. It's an expression, it's a gratitude, it's an admiration, it's the way of appreciation. Even to be stingy, you are not taught. You choose to be stingy. Even to be a giver, you are not taught. It's a choice. You choose to be stingy. You can ask your neighbor, how are you? Are you stingy? Or are you generous giver? Ngiyacela bazalwane, ngiyacela ukuthi nje makushaya 9 o'clock bakithi ngajabula ukugibela epulpit bakithi ngoba nami ngisuke ngisahamba ngesikhathi fanele ngiphuthume ngale nani. Ningandi kakhulu MC nabenza imemezelo nabenza iminikelo. Ngiyacela nje ngomsa wenkosi bakithi. Ngiyacela bakithi. Noma abe ngifted kangakanani ekhulumeni ngikhathi isikhathi. Nami nge 9 o'clock ngibe ngigibele epulpit. Ukuze ukuthi mhlambe noma ngo10 noma 10:30 ngibe sengiqedile. Phuthume ngale nani. Ngiyacela. Ngiyangizwa bazalwane. Nibakhumbuze laba abamala ngaphambili. Kronos. Boanje ngisho phambi kwentshumayela. Bangizwa bazalwane.
Did you hear me?
This man has not been taught. But it was something from the heart. The Bible says when Abel gave, he gave the firstborn. That was instinct. That was elite. That was precious. That was something of a prominent. It was something sublime. Something unprecedented. When he gave to the Lord, the Bible says the Lord loved his offering. Oh, come on, let's read it now. Nocabanga ukuthi kusho mina. Rabakashandara labashienda verse 5:3. And also Abel brought a firstborn of his flock and their fat. And the Lord respected Abel and his offering.
Naye uAbela waletha umnikelo kuwo amazibulo ezimvu zakhe ezinonileyo. uJehova wanaka uAbela nomnikelo wakhe.
Hey, let's do it wanaka. But the English one says he respected. Does God respect your offering?
Ngabe uNkulunkulu uyawuhlonipha umnikelo wakho?
Does God respect your offering?
Ngabe uNkulunkulu uyawuhlonipha na umnikelo wakho?
You will know from the bottom of your heart by the motivation that you receive when you give. continues, says,
liyaqhubeka iBhayibheli lithi
and he did not respect Cain and his offering.
kepha uKhayini nomnikelo wakhe akawunakanga.
And Cain was very angry, and his countenance fell.
Wayesethukuthela kakhulu uKhayini, ubuso bakhe banyukumala.
Let me paint a picture. Let me paint a picture.
Ake ngipende isithombe
Or let me play a drama.
noma ake nje nginenzele lo mdlalo.
Let's go and travel and go to the first century.
Akwesihambe nje siye kulezo izikhathi zakuqala.
When they give,
Mabenikela
the Lord will respond immediately.
inkosi yayiphendula ngesikhathi.
Cain came
Uyaqhamuka uKhayini
and placed the fruits
afika
and the
beke
vegetables
izithelo zonke
on the
zomhlabathi
altar.
e-altar.
And the Lord didn't respond.
uNkulunkulu ayithulele nje angaphenduli.
How sad it is when you give and God doesn't respond.
Kubhlungu kanganani unikele uNkulunkulu angaphenduli.
He didn't teach you
Akakufundisanga
what to give
ukuthi yini ekumele uyinikele
and what not to give.
nokuthi yini engamele uyinikele.
But He gave you.
Kodwa ukunikezile.
He didn't teach you.
Akakufundisanga
But he gave you.
kodwa ukunikezile.
He gave a seed to the sower.
Unikeza imbewu kohlwanyela.
If you are not a sower,
Mengabe ungayena umhlwanyeli
you won't get a seed.
ngeke uzuyithola imbewu.
He gave a seed
Unikeza
to a
imbewu
sower.
kumhlwanyeli.
If you don't sow,
Mengabe
you won't
ungatshali
get a seed.
ngeke uzuyithola imbewu.
Even if you can have one,
Ngisho ngaba
you
nayo
won't see it
ngeke uzuyibone
because your attitude is stinking.
ngoba kuya ngendlela yokucabanga.
And the Lord didn't respect Cain and his offering.
Kepha uNkulunkulu akawunakanga umnikelo kaKhayini.
And Cain
uKhayini
became very angry.
wathukuthela kakhulu.
He was angry against who?
Ethukuthelele bani
And his countenance fell.
nanobuso bakhe
Do
banyukumala.
you know when somebody's countenance fell?
Uyamazi umuntu meyinyukumele.
How are you, buddy?
Unjani?
Okay.
Ngikahle.
So he was very angry.
Wayethukuthela kakhulu.
Angry at God
Ethukuthelele
because he didn't receive his offering.
ngoba uNkulunkulu
And also angry at his brother.
ethukuthelele umfowabo.
He was angry at God
Wayethukuthelele uNkulunkulu
because he didn't respect his offering and he didn't respect him.
ngoba uNkulunkulu akawunakanga umnikelo wakhe naye futhi akamnaka.
But there was nothing he can do about God.
Kodwa ayikho into ongayenza ngoNkulunkulu.
There is nothing he can do about God.
Ayikho into ayengayenza uNkulunkulu.
But he turned against his brother
Kodwa wadinela
and said,
umfowabo.
with this one,
Wathi
I'm
kwalo
going to kill you.
ngizokubulala.
You'll see, I'm going to kill you.
Ngizokubulala.
Because I saw God
Ngoba ngimbonile uNkulunkulu
accept and rejoice
ethokoza
on your offering.
ngomnikelo
And he
wakhe.
didn't respect me. He didn't respect my offering.
Akawunakanga
So I'm going to kill you.
ngakho ngizokubulala
Because you are his favorite.
ngoba wena uyintandokazi yakhe.
Let me ask,
Ake ngibuze
who taught you
ubani
to do what you are doing?
okufundisile ukwenza lokho?
Okay? Who taught you?
Khayini,
Why are you so angry?
Yindaba
You're so angry against me.
uthukuthelele mina,
And you are angry against your brother.
uthukuthelele umfowenu.
Why?
Yindaba
I have given you something.
ngikunikezile
Do something about what I have given to you.
enza okuthile ngalokho.
Change your attitude. It will mean something to me.
Kuzokusho okuthile kumina.
Change your attitude.
Shintsha indlela
It
yokucabanga
should make a difference.
kuzokwenza
Your
umehluko.
attitude will change what is in your hand.
Indlela yokucabanga kuzoshintsha lokho
Should be of a value.
ukuba kube ngokwenani.
How many people
Bangaka
who've got something, but it doesn't have a value in their heart?
kodwa kunali
They expect us to receive it as of a value.
balindele thina ukuthi sikwamukele njengento yenani neyigugu.
If you don't respect your husband,
Mengabe ungamhloniphi umyeni wakho,
why do you expect us to respect him?
yindaba ufuna thina simhloniphe.
If you don't respect your wife,
Mengabe ungamhloniphi unkosikazi,
why you put a demand on us to respect her?
yindaba uphoqe ukuthi
Why the way you speak about her,
mangabe ukhuluma
it
naye
disrespects her.
uyamhlonipha.
But you want us to respect her.
Kodwa ufuna thina simhloniphe.
But you have something of a value.
Unento yenani
You are disrespecting it.
kodwa uyihloniphi.
You don't respect your body. You have a low self-esteem.
Awuhloniphi umzimba wakho
But you demand on us to love you.
kodwa ufuna thina
The way you are not loving yourself.
ngendlela wena
You better change your attitude towards your body.
Shintsha indlela yokucabanga makuza emzimbeni wakho.
Change the way. If the moment you value yourself, we will value you.
Ngalesikhathi uyibeka enani elithile nathi sizokuphatha ngaleyo ndlela owenza ngayo.
You always say, I'm chubby.
Uhlezi uthi ngimuhle.
I'm not.
Oh, sorry baba. Ngiyisidudla ngiyaxolisa baba.
Ngoba nawe isidudla. There's nothing wrong about being a student,
There's nothing wrong about being champion.
but it's about your attitude.
Kodwa indlela
When you are
yokucabanga.
Are you getting it?
Ngabe ngiyayithola.
You need to change your attitude.
Shintsha indlela yokucabanga.
Because the moment you change your attitude,
Ngoba ngalesikhathi
we will
ushintsha
change
indlela
our attitude.
nathi
towards
sishintsha indlela
If you don't
yokucabanga.
value yourself,
Mengabe
you won't
ungayithandi
value.
wena nathi ngeke
if you always gossip about other people,
mengabe uhlezi uhleba ngamagama abantu
you are forcing us to gossip about you.
uyasiphoqa nathi ukuthi sihlebe
We
ngegama
will say, watch that one.
sothi buka lo
She's a gossiper.
akave hlebe umamgogo.
Are you getting it?
Ngabe ngiyangithola.
Change your attitude.
Shintsha indlela
Your attitude is everything.
indlela yokucabanga kwakho.
I repeat, your attitude is everything. We need your confidence. We need your attitude. We need your positive mind. Stop looking down upon yourself. Stop degrading yourself.
Musa ukuyibukela
Don't make yourself a grasshopper.
Musa ukuzenza ube yigrasshopper.
Iqhwakhi noma iqhwakhi. Intotho viyana abanye basho kanjalo. Noma inoka nje intotho viyana. Are you getting it?
Ngabe ngiyangithola.
Build your self-esteem.
Yakha ukuze
When you come into the room,
mengabe ungene
let them feel
abezwe
that you have arrived.
ukuthi nje usufikile.
Sekuphakama lo.
Now you are
It's your
part
attitude
indlela
that makes the
yokucabanga
difference.
eyenza
Mawuphakeme sokuzwa.
When you
Mawune
are
confidence
puffed up,
sokuzwa.
but when you have
There is a thin
confidence,
line between attitude and pride.
kunomugqa nje omncanyana ekuyiphakamiseni nakuzithembeni.
Bangizwa bazalwane. So this man was very angry.
Manje le ndoda yayithukuthele.
I don't know why they've chosen maybe one time or one place to give their offering.
Angazi noma babekhetha isikhathi esisodwa nendawo eyodwa
So
lapho
that
bezonikela
they will provoke each other
manje
or they will encourage each other.
noma beqhuqhumezelana.
It's only an attitude that makes the difference.
Indlela yokucabanga yenza
Maybe they have the same altar
mhlambe babe ne-altar elilodwa
to give.
ukuba banikele kulo.
But what makes the difference
Kodwa yini eyenza umehluko?
was their attitude.
Indlela yokucabanga noma yokwenza.
They will come in the morning
Bafika ekuseni
to give, and the Lord will stand there
inkosi
and watch them when they are giving. Maybe they will be giving in the evening. I don't
noma
know.
babenikela ntambama
Because the Lord used to come in the evening
ngoba uNkulunkulu wayejwayele
according to Adam.
ukufika ntambama.
So when God comes,
uNkulunkulu mayifika
and Cain will come
uKhayini
and
bese
say, I've come to give you something.
athi ngizokunikeza
And
okuthile.
say, try.
athi
and He
awuzame
will give. I'll
anikele
say, your attitude stinks.
athi uNkulunkulu indlela yakho yokucabanga
I know you are like that, God.
ngiyazi ukuthi
It's okay, I don't care.
kulungile
I'll continue.
ngizoqhubeka
That's an attitude that he had.
indlela yokucabanga ayinayo
Then Cain came
afika uKhayini
and said, Lord,
athi Nkosi
thank you for offering me a moment to appreciate you.
ngiyabonga ukuthi kufike lo mzuzu ukuba ngikubonge
I've come to appreciate you with my firstborn,
ngizile ukuzokubonga ngamazibulo ami
the fat one.
anonileyo
Just accept my offering.
ngiyacela ukuba
He
ukwamukele
will light the fire
amese ekhanyisa umlilo
and the sacrifice will be burned.
mese umhlatshelo
And the
uyashisa
smoke will go to the nostrils of God.
mese intuthu yanyuka ifinyelele emakhaleni kaNkulunkulu
And he will smell it
amese yawunuka
and smile and
amamatheke
said, you are blessed, my son.
amese ethi ndodana yami ubusisekile
You are blessed.
ubusisekile
You are blessed.
ubusisekile
You are blessed.
ubusisekile
And you will be happy.
amese yajabula
And Cain
mese uKhayina yena
is there watching.
uyabuka lapha
God is happy.
uNkulunkulu ajabule
He was not happy with
kodwa
mine.
mengajabulile ngowami umnikelo
Attitude
indlela
plays a major role.
idlala indima enkulu kakhulu
What is your attitude when you are giving?
ithini indlela yakho yokucabanga uma
How is your heart when you are giving?
injani inhliziyo yakho
That's why God loves a cheerful giver.
yingakho uNkulunkulu ethanda onikela ethokoza
I will show some dynamics in these scriptures.
ngizonikhombisa ngezinto ezithile kule mbhalo
Because you need to know people with a wrong attitude.
ngoba kufanele ukwazi abantu
How they
abanendlela
misbehave.
ukuthi baphatha kanjani abantu abanendlela yokucabanga engalungile
Are you getting it?
ngabe niyayithola
Because I want to change your attitude whatever you are doing.
nanoma yini oyenzayo ufuna
You might be a cleaner
ukushayela
at your work. Change your attitude.
ngisho ngabe uyaklina emsebenzini kodwa shintsha
You might be a
indlela yokucabanga.
driver at work.
noma ngabe
Change
umshayeli
your attitude.
kodwa shintsha indlela yakho yokucabanga
You might be working in a call center.
noma ngabe usebenza
Change your
e-call center
attitude.
shintsha
You might
indlela
be
yakho
working at the
yokwenza.
reception.
ngisho ngabe usebenza
Change your
e-reception,
attitude.
shintsha indlela yakho
Put the
yokucabanga.
impression when people will say, where is that lady that was working on the other day?
sebenza umamatheke kubantu beze bekubuza abantu ukuthi uphi loya ntombazane wayesebenza
Left
ngalolu
the
suku.
impression on people.
yenza
Positive remembrance.
shiya abantu benesithombe esihle ngawe
You might leave at home without eating.
ungasuka endlini
But
ungadlanga
have a good attitude when you arrive at work.
kodwa uma ufika emsebenzini
Handle
mamatheka
people with the right way.
baphatha abantu ngendlela
Give them a
efanelekile.
good offering.
Banikeze
An offering of a smile. An offering of a heart. An offering of a home heart. Warm
umnikelo
heart.
wenhliziyo enhle
Warm heart.
wenhliziyo
Fudume.
efudumalo
Nabo banenhliziyo ezibandayo.
they have cold heart
Awuyifudumeze ngeyakho.
warm up
Ibe i-microwave yakho.
Let your heart-
Lo mzuzwana omncane uhlangene naye.
that moment
Mesalifudumala inhliziyo yakhe. Usheshe wa.
their heart will just warm up
Athi ngizohlangana nini nawe.
and he will desire to meet you again.
Tell my kentani yamuzwa.
Tell your neighbor, do you hear me?
Hey! Iyazwakala kodwa lento
Do you
bakithi.
hear me?
Niyayizwa iyangena bakithi. Isikhathi sami. Verse 6. And the Lord said to Cain, why are you so angry? Why your countenance is fallen?
uJehova wathi kuKhayini uthukuthelelane na ubuso bakho bunyukomeleleni na
If you do well, you will you not be accepted? And if you do not do well, sin lies at the door and it desires is for you, but you should rule over it.
angithi uma wenza kahle uyamukeleka na uma ungenzi kahle isono sihlezi ngasemnyango ukuncanela kwaso kukuwe kepha wena umele ukusibusa
Listen,
lalela
God is giving this a sticky attitude man, an advice,
unikeza isiluleko kule ndoda
$1 million advice.
unikeza isiluleko
Esibalekile ufuna ugcizelele. Amen. Njengoba mnikeza isiluleko uthi nje mawenza kahle ngeke uzwamukeleke yini.
If you do well, won't you be accepted?
Into ongayenza ngomnikelo wakho ngoba iwona osebenzayo.
What can you do about your offering? Because it's what you're working on.
Iwona owenzayo.
That's what you
Wena uthola ama-veg nama-fruit lapha.
your
Inozoyiletha uNkulunkulu.
vegetables and
Ama-veg nama-fruit.
that's what you will give to God.
Lona
The other one,
ulusa izimvu
is a shepherd.
ney'mbuzi ney'nkomo.
And the sheep.
Iyona nto ezoyiletha uNkulunkulu.
That's what you will bring to God.
Uletha lento ayiphethe.
He gave what
Nawe letha lento ayiphethe.
likewise you give what
So
you
usethi
have.
kuyena
Now he said to
uma wenza kahle
when you do good,
ngeke uzowamukeleke yini na.
won't you be accepted?
Ngamanye amazwi wonakela enhliziyweni
In
wena.
other words, your heart is wrong.
Unaka indaba zabanye abantu.
You are minding other people.
Awuyinaki indaba zakho.
You don't mind.
Unaka imisebenzi yabanye abantu.
You are minding
Awunaki wakho
others.
umsebenzi.
You don't mind your work.
Kuba uthathe lezi iy'thelo lezi
If you took your vegetable
wayipheka
and cooked it,
bengizokwamukela iphunga.
I was going to receive the smell. The smell.
Ngoba uNkulunkulu into ayidlayo
What God eats,
udla iphunga.
He eats the smell.
Ulona uma ngabe evuna Cain u-Abel
When Abel ripped,
nangitita kuyimina engisho mayelana ngazi nganothi ngizothi no, I'm joking. Kusho ukuthi niyalandela nivukile bavukile nibashayela izandla sebeyitholela umvuzo bangizwa bazala.
did you hear me?
So u-Abela
When Abel,
njengoba ethatha isivuno sakhe
as he took his harvest,
okuyizimvu
which was the sheep,
eyibeka phezu kwe-altari
bring it to the altar,
uyayishisa ngomlilo.
and he will burn it.
Ingempela ngempela zona idliwe umlilo.
In actual fact, it is consumed or eaten by the fire.
Mayifika kuJehova
When it comes to God,
akadli okuphathekayo.
He doesn't eat
uJehova.
what's tangible.
I don't know
I don't know if you hear me.
ziqala zidliwe umlilo.
The fire,
Umlilo uyidla inyama
the fire will consume
uyenza inuke.
and make it to
uNkulunkulu udla leyanto
God eats
le nyama laliphelele emoyeni
what disappear.
kanti ne-attitude nayo iphelela.
Yet even the attitude disappear from the air.
Ayibambeki i-attitude
You cannot
kodwa iyazwakala.
you can feel it.
So manje iyakwazi ukublokha lidla umnikelo.
Now we can block and eat the offering.
Iyakwazi ukubonakalisa umnikelo.
It's able to make the offering being smelled.
So manje ka-understandanga
Now he didn't understand.
ukuthi bawuletha phambi kaNkulunkulu
When you bring
umnikelo wakho udliwe umlilo.
your offering is being devoured
Emva kodliwe umlilo
after being consumed
uya
by the fire,
kuNkulunkulu kwi-final stage se-disappearance.
it goes straight to God, to the final stage of this.
uNkulunkulu udla izinto ey'ngasabonakali la
God eats things that
kodwa
are
ey'bonakalayo.
but they are visible in the supernatural.
Bangizwa bazalwane,
Do you hear me?
niyayizwa leyo
Do you
nto.
hear me?
So ngamanye amazwi
In other words,
yena wakhohlwa ukuthi usuke wanaka iy'ndaba
he
zabantu
minded other people's business.
wayeka ukunaka iy'ndaba zakhe.
Forgot to mind his own business.
Nkosi yami, yena wasuke wabeka ama-aphula nobhanana phezu kwe-altari
He brought apples and banana before the altar,
kanti befanele abafake ebhodweni
yet he's supposed to put
afake namanzi
and put water
bese beka ibhodo phezu komlilo
and put the
bese kuba
fire.
yishuba.
Then it will be a stew.
Jehova bezodla amayogathi la
God was gonna eat yogurt
kuba uvumile kwangena emlilweni.
if he allowed it to put it into the fire.
Mina ngike ngaphila nogogo,
I lived with granny.
ogogo ababenza izinto.
We used to do things.
Omunye wayekathatha ama-aphula wacweca wafaka
Another one
ebhodweni
will take apples and chocolate and put it into the pot
namanzi
and mix with water,
afudumala
and he will warm it up.
kuphume esinye enye into emnandi angazi noma izothi yogadi kodwa nje kube yi-aphula
And there will something very
kuphuma uphudingi omnandi
or delicious, something
ema-aphuleni.
from the apples.
uze leni mayipheka ngale uyizwe ukuthi inuka kamnandi
And when they
kanti
cook, you
ama-aphula
will
nje
hear the
khonto
smell
eyenzakele.
on the apples, but there's something happening.
bangizwa bazalwane.
Do you hear?
So ngamanye amazwi usabenza ngalokho anakho
In other words, they use
kunokuba hamba yokuthenga
rather than go and buy.
unakho lokho okulapha esihlahleni.
And you will say,
Angikuthathe kufakele ibhodini kuphuma uphudi ngomnandi.
let me put it in the pot and pudding will come out.
Nina niyathanda ucomplaina kuwena ukushintsha attitude yenu ukuthi le kwakona lokho encane nakho kungenzi lutho phambi
You
kwaNkulunkulu.
like to complain. When you complain, even what you have won't do any change to God.
Uthi ngizothini phela lo enikele ehamba ngemoto enhle kanje.
What will I say? Because this one is giving.
Ngizothini njengoba egqoke kanje njengoba mina ngigqoke uphaqo obhobokile.
What am I gonna say? Is this one very, very good?
Akungandaba naphaqa la.
It doesn't matter.
Akungandaba kamoto la.
It doesn't.
Kunenhliziyo.
But it's about the heart
Yilona lento nayo.
that you have.
uNkulunkulu uzokongela lokho nakho. Nokunikeza lenhliziyo ephelele.
He will receive
Umnikela lenhliziyo emsulwa. Umnikela lenhliziyo ethokozile.
or with a cheerful heart.
Uthi mawenza kahle
He said, when you do good,
ngeke uzwamukeleke yini.
won't you be accepted?
Ukuthi wena usukwabona komunye
Just that you have
wasuqhathanisa nakho.
then you compared it with yourself.
Ngizalana kwakho ukuyiqhathanisa nabantu ongekho kwiveki yakho.
Stop comparing
Musu
yourself.
ukuyiqhathanisa nabantu ongekho kwileveli yakho.
Comparing yourself.
Ziqhathanisa nawe kwileveli okuyona.
Compare yourself with yourself in the level that you are in.
Uzophela.
You will be finished.
Ubunakho lokho kodwa.
Yet having what you
Futhi
have.
labantu abanezinto ezincane
You see, these people who have
bajwayele ukubona labantu abanezinto ezinkulu.
they used to see
Bese beba ne-low self-esteem.
then they will have a low.
Omunye unikezwe amathalente awu-5.
Another one was given
Omunye unikezwe awu-2.
Another one.
Oyedwa wayinikezwe lona.
And another one was given
Kwakufanele anake lona.
He's supposed to
Wasukonaka
pay
laba
attention to
abanawu-5.
the but you pay that
Wasukonaka laba
who
abanawu-2. Wagcina engalisebenzisanga nelakhe.
he never used
Kanti kuba belisebenzisile belizomzalela naye.
it was for the mouth.
Belizomultiplya. Awulakeli indlela zabantu ukuthi banamathalente angakanani. Sebenzise lokho nakho.
But use what you have.
Musukuhluphe umzalwane.
Do not bother.
Musunaki indaba zabanye abantu. Yenza lokho ongakwenza.
What you can do.
Nikela ngalokho nakho. Jabula ngalokho okusesandleni sakho.
Be cheerful for what.
Musukunaka ngokusesandleni somunye.
Do not pay attention.
Lokho kusesandleni somunye lokushintsha impilo yakho. Kuzoshintsha impilo yakhe. Uzokwenza yena ahlonipheke. Uzokwenzeka yena aziwe.
It will make her to be admirable and be noticeable.
Awuyekela indaba zabantu.
Stop minding other people.
Ukuthi bahamba ngeyimoto nabahamba ngeyimoto nawe uhamba ngeyimoto lezi ezinyawo zakho.
Whether they are driving their own cars, you also drive your car, which is walking with barefoot.
Lokubadlela umona nje.
Stop being jealous.
Nawe ngelinye ilanga uzofika mawugadele i-attitude yakho.
One day you will reach there, but only if you are guarding your attitude.
La lahleke khona.
That's where you miss out.
Uthi uNkulunkulu,
God says,
mfana wami,
my boy,
ntombazane yami,
my girl,
awugade i-attitude yakho.
guard your attitude.
La ubheda khona kwi-attitude.
Where,
Utshela ubani ukuthi angikwamukeli mina umnikelo weyithelo.
who told you that I can't be
Ubani okunikeza iy'thelo?
vegetable?
Ubani okunikeza leli bhizinisi?
Who gave you this?
Indaba unaka amanye amabhizinisi abanye abantu. Unganaki lokho engikunikeze khona. Angithi mina ngizobusisa umsebenzi ezandla zakho.
Am I not gonna
Ngizobusisa lokho nakho.
Am I not gonna bless what you have?
Abantu abafuna ukuzwa.
People they don't
Bathanda
understand,
ukunaka indaba zabanye abantu.
but they want to.
Uyaphumelela kazi uyitholaphi imali.
They are prospering. Where do they get
Akusondaba
money?
yakho leyo.
That's not-
Naka indaba zakho ukuthi uyitholaphi uhlushwa yini wena.
Mind your own business.
Wena uyitholaphi? Uyazi ukuthi uyitholaphi wakwamtshela.
Does he know where you get?
So wena ufunelani ukuthi akutshela ungakazi umtshela.
So why do you want?
Naka indaba zakho.
Mind your own business.
Awuvuku amen mase sikhuluma nje.
There is a lesser amen when you speak like this.
Uyazizwa indaba zakho. Awukhuli nje ingoba unakile lokho onikezwe khona.
You are not growing because you are
Lokhu
not paying
unaka izinto
attention to
zabanye
what
abantu.
you're giving, but you're
Lokhu unake izinye izinto abantu abanazo. Uyekela lokho uNkulunkulu akunikeze khona.
but you forsake what God has given you.
Yazi mase ushintsha i-attitude yakho impilo yakho ingashintsha ngesonto elilodwa.
If you can change your attitude, your life may change even.
Even noma usuqashiwe emsebenzini musuba upapiyos awufunde kulabo abakhona ubone ukuthi baphila kanjani labantu la.
Even when you are employed at work, just look at
Musuzenza ukhozasi nje.
Don't do it.
Funda kuqala. Ngabaphaphela abantu kodwa uqhubeke ube nenhliziyo enhle.
But continue
Uqhubeke nokubathanda.
a good heart and love.
Ungasayidi nabantu bathande bonke. Noma bangaqambi uqembu kodwa ungene kubona bonke.
Though they are in different
Ubakhombisa ukuthi khona ofikile ohlukile.
involved in all of them, showing them that there's someone different will come.
Ulethelwa ngokwenhloso.
You have been given or brought there purposely.
uNkulunkulu angashintsha impilo zabantu
God can change
nge-attitude
people's lives
yakho
through your attitude,
ngomnikelo wakho.
through your offering.
Ingakho ethi uJesu mangabe uzonikela
That's why Jesus said, when
ukhumbula
remembering
ukuthi uxabene nomfowenu
that you have
uthi
quarreled,
shiya umnikelo wakho
leave your offering,
uhambe ubuyisana nomfowenu
go and reconcile.
ngoba mangabe wenze kanjalo
Because if you did like that,
umnikelo wakho uzokwamukeleka
your offering
ushintshe i-attitude yakho
and will be,
then yonke into yakho izoba right.
change your attitude and everything will be good.
Hawu mina nje ngeke wamukeleke ugcine esiphaketheni lakho
My offering won't be accepted.
ngoba vredi wena uwamukelanga wena.
Just keep it from your pockets because you haven't.
Ucabanga uNkulunkulu uzowamukela kanjani wena ungawamukelanga?
How God will receive it if you are the one who have not received it?
Bangizwa bazalwane, uNkulunkulu uzowamukela kanjani wena ungawamukelanga?
How God will
Uzowuthokozela kanjani uNkulunkulu ungakawuthokozeli?
How will He be glad on it while you are not glad?
Yabo mina mangicompose iculo
You see, when
ngiqala ngili-enjoy mina.
I start enjoying it first,
Ngizwe ukuthi hayi abantu njengoba ngili-enjoya kanje nabo
and I
bazoli-enjoya.
will feel that I'm enjoying this.
Uma bengali-enjoyanga
If they didn't enjoy this,
ababizelanga le genre yami.
they are not called for the my gender.
Bathanda umaskandi kusho ukuthi abayithandi lo mculo wami.
They love.
And futhi ke i-attitude yakhe ihamba ibanga elide
And your attitude goes
ukuthi umuntu angazini lelo kiduma la niyakhahlela lapha ngizama ungakhahleli intambo somewhere there either lapho noma ilapha ya ngoba thina ku cordless lokho esikuphethe. Bangizwa bazalana? Niyayizwa lento engisho? Awu. Isho phela nawe uthi bayakuzwa sebecishile.
Do you hear me?
Cha bengizwa ngathi sebemcishile bakithi. Yabona uma uphinde into usuke ufuna ukuyizwa kahle ukuthi iyazwakala. Uma ingasazwakali ngathi nemcishile manje. Ngisho lokucisha lokho. Ukuthola makube nani? Bangizwa bazala.
Do you hear me?
So, i-attitude negative iyokwenza ungayibona izinto ezinhle uNkulunkulu akunikeze zona.
Negative attitude will make you not to see good things that God have done or given to you.
Fanele kuyishintshe i-attitude indlela obuka ngayo izinto.
You need to change your attitude.
Bangizwa bazala.
Do you hear me?
Wathi mawenza kahle,
He said, when you do good,
mawenza kahle,
when you do good,
uzorecognize ngalokho.
you will be recognized.
Mawenza kahle,
Only if you do,
ngeke uzulahlwa nembeza.
you won't be guilty conscious.
Angisasho lutho. Mawenza kahle,
When you do good,
uzothola umvuzo ngalokho.
you will receive your reward.
Bese chaza into ejulile uNkulunkulu.
Then he explained something that is very
Uthi
profound.
ngisacela ngithanga ngishaso lutho. Uthi uNkulunkulu uchaza into ejulile.
God is explaining something that
ebalulekile.
is very profound and important.
Awilalele lento
Listen to this.
ukuthi uthini. Jesus. Verse 7. If you do well, will you not be accepted? Isho Ntombi.
Angithi uma wenza kahle uyamukeleka na?
If you do not do well, sin lies at the door, and it desires for you, but you should rule over it.
Uma ungenzi kahle isono sihlezi ngasemnyango okunqanela kwaso kukuwe kepha wena umelwe ukusibusa.
Lalela usifundisa into ejulile la.
He is teaching us something that is very
Uthi mawenza kahle
when you do good,
uzokwamukeleka.
you will be accepted.
Nalento oyilethayo izokwamukelwa.
Even once you bring,
Kodwa
you
uma
will be
ungenzi
accepted.
kahle.
But if you don't do good,
Khona into elapha ngasemnyango
there is something by the
ebizwa ukuthi isono.
which is called sin.
Iyakunqanela
It's desiring.
uthi yoza mngani wami.
He will say, come my
Woza
friend,
mngani
come my friend.
Woza mngani wami.
Please come.
Usuke la ukhona, usuke kwi-position yakho.
And you will move from that
Ingasemnyango.
position. It is
Ifuna
by the
ubuild
door.
izoganga.
It wants you to break the
Bese ithi woza
hedge.
mngani
Then
wami.
it will come. It
Ihleli
will call
kuphi?
you.
Ngasemnyango.
Lies.
Iyakulangazelela.
It is desiring.
Kunesono esikulangazelela ukukhipha la isonto.
There is a sin that desires to take you out from the church.
Wena kade ukuthi wenza kahle kanjani.
But God,
Ngoba uma wenza kahle uzokwamukeleka.
you will be
Uma ungenzi
accepted.
kahle
If you don't do,
uzozwa
you
phakathi
will feel from
ukuthi
within
angamukelekanga.
that I'm not accepted.
Shintsha i-attitude yakho
Change your
ukuthi yonke into oyenzayo
that everything that
yenza ngenhliziyo yakho yonke.
do with your whole heart.
Yenza ngamandla akho onke.
Do with all
Yenza
your might.
ngenhliziyo yakho ngomoya wakho wonke
Do with all your
wazi ukuthi le iyamkeleka na kanjani
knowing
ngoba
that
nami
you are
iyangithokozisa
because it made you to feel good.
ukhuluma into ejulile
He speaks something
uthi
very
uma wenza kahle
He said, when you
uzokwamukeleka
You'll be
kodwa uma ungenzi
But
kahle
if you don't do
kunesono esimi lapha
there
ngasemnyango
is a sin standing by
simi lapha ngasemnyango
Standing
sifuna
by the door.
ukukhipha
It wants you to
endaweni obeke
from
kuyona
your
sifuna
position.
ukukhipha ebandleni obizele
It
kuyona
wants you to take
sifuna
up from
ukukhipha
the church.
kwiposition obeke kuyona
It wants
sifuna
to take up from the
ukugivaphe
position.
uthi angibizelwanga lento mina
Say, I'm not called for this thing.
kanti i-attitude yakhe engekho right
Yes, it is your attitude.
bangaki
that is
abantu
right.
abashiyayo esontweni
How many people will live
i-attitude
out
engekho right
with that wrong attitude?
abanye bayibona sebegcutshiwe
Others they see
abanye
themselves
bayibona
being
benamandla
anointed. Others they see
abanye bayibona
themselves
bencishwa
being
amathuba
Others they
akuyona
see
indawo
themselves not
yamathuba
being given opportunity. This is not a place for opportunity.
amathuba lapha emnyango
Opportunities.
awupractice ukushumayela
You don't practice.
ukupractice lapha emnyango
But to practice
ushintsha abantu lapha emnyango
change people's life.
usho ukuthini ngalokho
What do you mean?
sizofundisa abantu abaphukile la
We are here to teach people
sizofundisa abantu abalimele
We are here to teach
sizoqeqesha abantu abangaziyo
We are here to train
sizovusa abantu abafile sizohlangulula abantu abanokholo aziwe zofundela kubona
We are not here to teach from them or to learn.
khona abantu abangalitholi ithuba lokuze
There
esontweni
are people who don't
bafika ngesonto
come to church. They only come.
ngeke bafike ngesonto uzofundela kubona
You can't learn out of people in the church.
labantu badinga into abazogijima nayo isonto
These people they
lapha
just happen to
lapha emsebenzini babhekana nomathakashi
at work they
badinga izwe ezobaqinisa ezojesithi isihlalo esilungiselele esovumeleyo
no weapon from the
akekho umthakashi ozokhuluma into abelane nawe aphumelele
which will speak.
badinga amazwi azobaqinisa
They need word that will strengthen them.
so yonke upractice
So this is not a
njengoba ngikhuluma nje khona engibakhayo
as I'm speaking.
njengoba ngikhuluma khona engibaqinisayo njengoba ngikhuluma khona engibavuselelayo njengoba ngikhuluma khona engibaphakamisayo
There are those whom I'm elevating,
usathana sebaphose emgodini
whom the devil has thrown them in the pit.
so ungasho ukuthi asikunikeza amathuba
So do not say you are not giving you opportunity.
sakunikeza amathuba okufakaza
We are giving you opportunities
Siyakunikeza amathuba okubonga.
and to give
siyakunikeza
thanks.
amathuba
We do give you
wena usuke ufuna
opportunities.
ukushumayela
It's just that you want to preach.
kushumayela uyakuqualifyela ukushumayela
You qualify.
so ungayinikeza ingane encane kusanda ukusindiswa uyinikeza ithuba lokushumayela ngoba izophakama
Do not give the child who is recently being born the time to preach because he will be puffed up.
uyothi uma ishumayela khona enye inciko enye insizwa ngayinikeza ithuba ukuthi ishumayele ngephasika
I once gave an opportunity to a young man to preach during the Passover,
hey yashumayela kwasukuma ibandla
and he preached to
Lama
the
ngeenyawo.
congregation,
wayishumayela azashushuluze kanje
and he would do some things on the stage,
hey lasukuma ibandla lama ngeenyawo
and the church stood up,
wamesane weza kumina
and then he came to me
wazongihlebela la
to whisper.
ngabona ukuthi iphakeme nayo ifanasi
And I saw that that young man was very puffed,
yamesane yeza endlebeni yami
and he came to me.
yazongihleba abantu ngathi basukumile bashaya izandla
People are standing
Yeah,
out,
mesane yeza la endlebeni
giving a
yami
round of applause,
esethi imisebenzi yakho le
and he said, "This is your work."
ngonyaka ozayo
And the following year,
yayisumgcotsho
he was an anointed one.
yathi ifuna ukuphuma esontweni
And he said he want to come
yokuqala
out of the
umsebenzi
church
wayo
to start his own
ngathi
ministry.
mfana wami usehlaza kabi
And I said, my boy, you are still raw,
ukuthi ungaqala umsebenzi wakho
that you can
Kusafanele
start the
ngiwakhe.
ministry. I need to build you first.
ngathi hayi baba uNkulunkulu usengitshelile
And he said, Dad, God has
ngathi
told
ke
me.
mfana wami ngeke ngingene phakathi kwakho noNkulunkulu
And I said, I want to intervene. You better
ngamkhulekela
go.
ngambusisa
I prayed for him and I blessed him
Wahamba.
and I let him go.
wayoqala
He
umsebenzi
started his ministry.
namhlanje
Today,
awusekho lo msebenzi awuqala
there is no.
usehambe wayojoyina amanye amabandla
He went to join other churches.
ubuyayiphuzela nokuyiphuzela
And sometimes he drinks alcohol.
angilalelanga uma ngimkhuluma
He didn't listen to me.
ukuthi nje ngamnikeza ithuba epulpiti yami
Just because I gave him an
wayibona esigcotshwe
opportunity.
njengami
And he saw himself
nangangami
being
futhi
anointed
ngaphezulu kwami
more than me.
ukwazi uzongitshela endlebeni ukuthi imisebenzi yakho leyo
And he told me, it is your words.
ungangitshela njani ukuthi imisebenzi yami leyo ugcobo lawo uzoshumela kubantu abashunyezwe yimini
How come you tell me that it is your work? Why not?
awukuyokhombisa lapha emnyango abantu awungakazi bashunyezwe umuntu ila uyiprove khonto yakho ukuthi iyasebenza
Go and prove yourself outside there from people whom I've never preached to them.
iprove lapha eminyango ubona ukuthi iyasebenza yini.
Prove it outside.
Laba bayakuzwela njengosisi bakho nobafowethu.
But these
Baku-encourage beshaya
they
izandla
are
cabanga ukuthi
encouraging you
ushayile.
and feel pity for you. Then you think you made it.
Mina kade ngangibabona abantu bephuma.
I've seen people leaving the church.
Anginankinga nomuntu mayehamba ethi inkosi. Futhi sebengitholile maye bathi inkosi ithe angiphumi. Ngisangithi hayi angisangene. Kuqala kubeka izandla in Jesus name mbusise baba njengoba uthe akahambe.
If they said the Lord said I must go, I just bless them and say Lord bless him as you have said.
Ngithi mangibuka inkosi.
When I look at the Lord,
Mesanikini ikhanda
and
lithi
he will
uthe
just nod his
akahambe ngiyamrelease.
I will say I release him. He said he must go.
Cabanga ukuthi kuyadlala.
You think you are playing.
Ngonyaka ozayo we celebrate iminyaka ewu-30 ngikholwa.
Next year I'll be celebrating 30 years in Christianity.
Bacabanga ukuthi lo 30 umdlalo nje.
They think that 30 years is just vanity.
Asibonanga lutho endleleni.
We never see
Bona into enkulu
anything
kabi.
along the journey.
Amen. Sengiyaqeda.
I'm about to finish.
Isono
Sin
simlapha eminyango.
is standing by the door.
Sifuna
It wants
esingamgwini.
anyone whom you can
Uthi
devour.
uNkulunkulu utshela umuntu one-attitude. uNkulunkulu usakwazi nokumtshela.
A person with attitude.
Ngoba uNkulunkulu uyakwazi ukukhuluma nanoma imuphi umuntu nomuntu owile uyakwazi ukukhuluma.
God is able to speak with anyone, even a person who have backslided.
Uthi kodwa amandla kuwe nokuthi usibuse isono.
He said the power is in
Ngikunikezile
you to
amandla ukuthi
subdue the
sibuse
sinner.
isono.
I've given you
Ungasho
power to
ukuthi isono
subdue it.
singidlulile.
Do not say the sin you have
Ngikunikezile
defeated.
amandla ukuthi usibuse
I've
isono.
given you power to subdue and rule over the sin.
Wathi angijwayela naNkulunkulu.
And he said,
Ungazi ukuthi ngubani.
you don't know who I am, God.
Then wasuka.
And then
Ngicela ukutshela i-attitude umuntu osebanjwe isono nomuntu one-attitude ebolile.
with a bad attitude who is bound in sin.
Wamesana waya kumfowabo.
And then
Wathi abi
he said, Abel,
asambeni siyothi siye la singakaze siye khona.
let go.
Asishiya amabhizinisi sithi ukuthi kancane.
Let go to a place where
Bahamba.
let leave other businesses, and they went.
Wamesana wadonsa itshe lakhe aselakhile. Laba imbazo.
He took the stone that he had made to
Wathi wena yazi uNkulunkulu uyawamukela umnikelo wakho.
and he said, you know what?
Thatha la.
God accepts
Thatha la.
everything.
Umshaya waze wawa.
He beat him up to death.
Sacela unitshela bazalwane.
Let me tell you, brethren,
Khona abantu abanenhliziyo engekho right.
there are people with
Abanye
bad
baphakathi
hearts.
kwethu njengamanje.
Others are in our midst right now.
Abajabulile.
They are not happy.
Ubezwa ngokuthi bahlale becomplain.
You will hear them
Umfundisi unje,
complaining all
umfundisi
the
unje,
time.
umfundisi unje, ama-elders anje, ama-elders anje, anje ama-elders.
Pastors and elders
Isayini
like
yokubazi
this,
ukuthi banjani.
that is the sign to know
Umnikelo
their
yakhe
attitude.
yamukelekile.
And their offering is not accepted.
Bazothi uma bekwenza.
When they
Ngoba
do
isono
it,
silapha ngasemnyango.
because the sin is bound.
Siyabafuna, siyababiza.
It's once and it calls them.
Sizobabiza.
The sin will come
Baphume.
and they will come out.
Basifike sibathole isono.
And the sin will
Mase
follow them.
bephumile.
When they are out,
Bazokubiza nawe.
they will even
Better
call you
siphumeni.
and say, let us come out.
Ubokwazi ukuthi ngalesikhathi uphuma ubalandela.
You must know that the time you come out,
Bakholele
from
enhlane.
they lead
Ilapho
you
bazofike bakubulale.
to the wilderness. It is the place where they will kill you.
Abazalwane bahlale beyisulu njalo.
Brethren are always the victims
Njalo ngenxa ukuthi abaqapheli.
because they are not
Abakwazi
vigilant.
ukubona izimpawu zohlobo oluthize labazalwane.
They cannot see the signs of the
Khona
certain kind
abazalwane
of failure.
abane-attitude engekho right.
There are brethren with the wrong attitude
Abamelene nabagcotshwa.
who are against the
Ababelene nabantu
anointing,
abasekuyi-authority.
who are
Abahlale
against
becomplaina ngabaholi.
who are always complaining.
Ngoba gada abazalwane abanjalo ungasondeli eduze kwabo.
Be on guard, I think, brethren. Don't
Anganoma nyangizwa yena. Abahlale bethi umfundisi uyabheda.
people always say
Ama-elders
brethren is
ayabheda.
bad.
Osibani bani bayabheda. Abakazi bazisho ukuthi bona bayabheda.
They have never said to
Ngoba
themselves
gada
they
labo bantu
are
bane-attitude e-wrong.
be on guard of those
Bazokuholela
people.
ophathe.
They will lead you astray.
Yaphela u-amen mase kunjalo.
There is no aim.
Bazokuholela bakudukise ngomoya.
They will deceive you.
bakudukise
They will deceive you.
bakudukise bakuyise ehlane
And they will lead
kanti
you to the
bafike bakubulalela
wilderness.
ehlane
And they will kill you in the wilderness.
sebexabanisile-ke nabaholi
They will make you
baxabanisa nabazali bakho
with your
ngeke ngisho
parents
ngithi
and
mina
your kids.
unebhadi umuntu oxabana nomholi wakhe
And I usually say
noma owamukela umuntu okhuluma kabi ngomholi wakhe
a person is
ngoba lowo muntu lowo
very
uyikhipha phansi kwi-covering
who is quarreling with the leader because he's taking out.
usathane ngeke ngisho ngithi mina uyiqile ngale ndlela ukuthi angakhipha kwi-covering khona ezokushaya kahle ehlane
The devil is very cunning in such a way that he can take you out from the covering so that you
Gada
can find
mntakababa
be on guard.
ubani uthini nini kanjani ngobani
Who is saying what, when, and why.
kuney'mpisi laphakathi
There are wolves among us.
kuney'nyoka
There
laphakathi
are serpents.
zigqoke isikhumba semvu
They are clothing
zikhuluma show zithi kulula
and they will speak and say
kanti mase zikudonsele eceleni
but when they
zikufaka upoison zikuluma kancane
they
zithi
just
angisho ukuthi
bite
ngithini
you and say I'm not saying anything.
zikutshela zithi asithandaze kodwa iqala zikufude ngey'ndaba
Let us pray, but they will.
ufite kanjani umuntu ngey'ndaba kabi ngomuntu bese ethi mthandazele
How come a person will tell you bad things about a person and
athi
say
unje
respect them?
kodwa ngithi
He
asimthandazele
will say,
Uthi
yes,
uyathandaza.
let's pray for them. When you start to pray,
umuntu onje
you will be
babuyazi
shocked.
hlakaniphani
Be wise.
niyangizwa
Do you hear me?
hlakaniphani njengezinyoka hayi njengabazalwane
Not like brethren.
ngoba abazalwane abahlakaniphile
Because brethren are not one.
imvuko wayibonini ihlakaniphile uma kuyangena emgodini ayikwazi ukuyikhipha
Wasn't
yingakho ujesu ethi hlakaniphani njengezinyoka
That's why Jesus
ngoba na hlakanipha njengabazalwane nizoba njengezimvu
because once you are
ethi
wise,
uma ingena
then
emgodini
brethren
iyawubona
will
umgodi
worship.
kodwa iyongena phakathi
Even if they can see the pit, but it will enter into it.
ngize ngitshela abazalwane ngithi mina khona iy'profethi oyithola yabona amaholo ngomhla ka-15 oyithola ngomhla ka-12 13 and 14
I even tell brethren that there are prophecies that you receive.
kuthiwa ngikuphuphile
For 30, they will say, I had a dream of
hayi inhliziyo ibe mnandi lapho uthi uhola nje ubukhipha umnikelo wesidudla kulo mprofethi wakho
one when you are giving you what
usiyakwazi
your salary, they will.
impisi le
This is the book.
ujakalasi
This is
impumushe le
this is a
iyakulungisa
and he will prepare you
na uthatheke
and you will be attracted.
khona abantu abakwazi ukuboleka imali babambe imali zenu
There are
thina
people
singakaze siyiboleke
who will
imali
borrow money from you, yet we have never borrowed money from you.
mina ngiyena umuntu ohlala eboleka
I'm not a person.
ngeke uze ungizwe ngiboleka imali yakho
You will not hear me borrowing.
ngisho ngangaba nayo imali
Even if I want
ngeke
to.
uze ungibone ngihamba ngena abazali ngizoboleka imali
You won't hear me
ngizoboleka
borrowing
imali
money from
ngizoboleka
brethren.
imali no kodwa laba prophet la
But these
ave
prophets,
beboleka baze
they
bagqokiswe
borrow.
nayiningi
You even give them clothes.
thi nceke kaNkulunkulu fanele ibukeke kahle mayiyosha
They
umayela
will say the man of God must look,
umgqokisi
and you will give them clothes.
ubona impilo yakhe lokhu ishona phansi
But you will see your life
ishona phansi
going
ishona
down,
phansi
going down,
ishona phansi
going down.
spirit sikaKhayini
The spirits of Cain,
se-attitude ebhedayo
of the wrong attitude.
wambulala
And he killed.
omunye sengabuza ukuthi yini ndaba uNkulunkulu angivikelanga u-Abel
Another one may ask, why didn't God
olunye uhlobo likamoya umoya kaKhayini
protect Abel?
umoya kabhuti omdala
The spirits of a big brother, it's another kind of a spirit.
uyingozi umoya kabhuti omdala
The spirit of a big brother is very dangerous.
kunalamakholwa amadala esontweni
They are brethren who
Ashayise ngathi ayazi konke.
they think they know it all.
kanti kade umoya kaKhayini umoya kabhuti omdala lo
Be on guard of the spirits of Cain. The
eyathi ibuye indodana yolahleko
when the prodigal son
ubhuti omdala wacomplain
the big brother,
wathi mina kade ngikhona ngenzelwanga le nto
he
le
said, I was there for a long time, but you
umoya
didn't
kabhuti
celebrate it.
omdala bowagada lamakholwa amadala
Then the spirits of a big brother, be on guard of those
hayi
brethren.
ngisho ukuthi ngithini bengidlula
I was just passing by.
sengiyavala
I'm about to close.
bhuti omdala
A big brother,
wambulala uKhayini
and he killed Abel.
you see uNkulunkulu uthi ngizokubeka uphawu
God said, I will put a seal.
igazi lamfowenu
The blood of your brother
liyakhala emhlabathini
is crying on the ground.
likhalela impunjiselo
It's crying for revenge.
so ngizokubeka uphawu
So we'll put a seal.
labantu abanje
These people,
uNkulunkulu babeka uphawu
God put a mark on them.
banophawu
They have a mark.
thina siyakwazi ukubabona
We are able to see them.
ingakho nje uma ubheke eceleni
That is why when
Awazi ukuthi ubani oseduze
you
kwakho.
don't know
Awumbuke
the person next to you. Just look at him there.
Mhlawumbe uyena ozokukhipha esontweni.
Maybe he is the one who will take you out from the church.
Ngiyantsha nina amakhola anifundisekile anifuni ukufundiseka aninaka izinto ezibalekile ninaka lezi zinto ezinikitaza imizwa
But you only pay
Ngiyele lezi
attention to
zinto
those things that tickle your
eziqeqeshayo.
emotions, not things that trains your mind.
ingakho ngithi namhlanje mind your own business
That is why today I'm saying mind your own business.
mayithi umuntu ngiyahamba myekela ahambe
When a person say I'm leaving, just let him go.
ungayithengi iphathi
Don't think
yomuntu mayithi angimthanda usibanibani thana mina ngiyamthanda
when a person say I hate so
until azangenze lento akwenza yona ke ngizobe ngingasamthandi kodwa kwamanje ngisazomthanda nawe ngikuthanda
But from now on, I'm still gonna love them. Even
ngeke ngize ngenze lento wena ofuna ukuthi ngiyenze
I won't do what you want me to do.
khona la uJesu ekhosho khona ethi ubusiso ungakhubeki ngabo
There is a scripture which Jesus say, "Blessed is the one who is not offended."
leyo nto le isho ukuthi ubusiso umuntu ongakhubeki ngomholi
That means blessed is the person
Ngoba
who is
uma
not
wakhubeka
offended by the
ngomholi,
leader, because once you are
ngeke uze
offended by the
uthokoze
leader,
ngalelo bandla liholwe lowo mholi impilo yakho yonke
because you won't be
sekufanele uyofuna omunye umholi or
delighted
ubuyisane nalowo mholi
or reconcile with that leader.
sengiqedile mind your own business khona kunisizile
Is there anything that help you?
ungasho ngikhuluma nobani la ngikhuluma nawe
Do not say,
lo ngekho akekho ngikhuluma nawe khona
"Who am I speaking to?"
ungasho ukuthi yazi kube bekhona usibanibani ngabe uyizwile
Do not say if so and so was saying.
akekho wena uyizwile wena why you mind other people mind yourself uyizwile wena
You are silent.
ngizothi ukuba deeper kancane next week
Next week, I will go deeper.
ngoba isazoqhubeka njengoba ngithi mind your own business
As I'm saying, mind
khona la ngizothi mind God's business
there will be a sermon where I'll preach,
ngidlule ngithi mind other people's business
and I will say, mind other people's business. I
kanti ngicabanga nini ngizonifundisa ama-responsibilities wazi ukuthi umuntu uhamba agcinephi
will teach you
wazi
responsibility
ukuthi unkulunkulu uhamba agcinephi
so that you know.
ucathi mina waye ngingayikhathazi ngabantu ngihlala nabantu abangathandani abangafunani
Why do you think I don't bother myself with
ngihlale nabantu abangangithanda abangangifuni
I stay with
kodwa
people
bathanda into engiyiphethe
who don't love me?
mina bangithandi
don't
mina
love
bathanda into engiyiphethe
Don't
kodwa
love
ngihlale nabo
me.
ngibanikeze lento
But I
abayithandayo
will give them
bengangithandi
love,
mina
yet they don't love me.
ngihlale futhi nabo ngingabi nankinga
And I will be among
thi
them.
uhlala kanjani nosibanibani
They will ask,
ngithi ujesu wahlala kanjani nosibanibani
I will be saying, how come Jesus was able to stay with the sick?
uma ngikwazi ukuhlala nabo kusho ukuthi ngikhulile ngiyindoda ngikhubeki ngazo
If I'm able to be among them, that means I'm a mature man. I'm not a
asiphakamele nkulunkulu uthando lwakho kithi nabantu wanikela haleluya Sando lwakho Mfowethu ongcwele siyabonga ukhulume kahle. Kulolu suku lanamhlanje wakhuluma khona inhliziyo zethu. Wayishaya isikhonkosini uNkulunkulu wami siyaphenduka. Namhlanje uNkulunkulu wami sishintshe i-attitude esinayo. Ngalokho sinikeze khona, ngalokho esinakho. Uyisithandwa sethu. Khona yini osithanda njengawe Baba. Khona yini onjengawe uNkulunkulu wethu ophilayo. In the mighty name of Jesus, we bless you, Father. We glorify you. You are the Alpha. You are the Omega. Lungile abasenze